Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Office Asada 24/7. How are you all? So first of all, let me know how are you all. And about this particular session, as you know, we have started the Achiever series from 4th of December. It means from Monday. So this is our third class regarding your Achiever series, in which we are discussing your each and every unit of PPB. So first we have started from the module A, and the unit number 1 and 2 have been discussed. Today we are going to discuss the unit number 3. So now in this particular series, what we are actually doing, we are discussing the every topic of your in the form of MCQ. So we discuss the questions and then the explanation or the concept related to the question we are discussing in this particular series. And the name of the series, you can see, it's the Achiever series. The same series is there available for your IE/IFS subject as well in the evening at 7 p.m. If you want to join the IE/IFS session, you can join the same on the same YouTube channel, that is Office Asada 24/7. You will get the Achiever series in the evening 7 p.m. for IE/IFS English medium sessions. Okay, and these sessions will be going on from Monday to Saturday. So if you want to have an understanding like how to cover the subject and what to study in the subject, so these sessions are really going to help you out. Okay, so let's just start. Before starting the session, do let me know audio video both are okay now. Are we good to go? As well as also let me know, have you seen the earlier sessions or not? So in every session, I will let you know which particular topic we are going to discuss. So as I have told you, this is our class number 3, module A, class number 3 it is. So the topic we are going to discuss is operational aspect of KYC. This is the third unit of your module A. When we talk about PPB, in the principles and practices of banking, you will find there are 55 units. How many units are there? 55 units are there, and PPB has the lengthiest syllabus. And the second subject, that is IE/IFS, that comes at the second number. For as compared to the other two subjects, these two subjects have maximum syllabus in your JAIIB. So that's why we need to have a proper strategy to clear both the subjects in the one go. So this is your chapter, that is operational aspect of KYC, module number A, module A, unit number 3. Now before starting with the MCQ discussion, let's understand what actually the KYC is. KYC is know your customer. The full form everybody knows. Why it is important and why it is very useful for the bank or the financial institution. So first of all, KYC is a kind of a process that have to be compiled by each and every bank as well as the financial institution to know about their customer. So it's simply a process in which you have to know about your customer before creating any legal contract with them. It means if any person comes to the bank and asking to open a bank account or to take a loan or to take a overdraft or whatever service they want to take from the bank, before providing that service to the person, you have to know about the customer, so that you will not be creating a legal contract with the person who is already a defaulter or who is already a fraud. So that's why KYC is a very important step before creating any kind of banker-customer relationship. Now, how to do that? KYC will be needing the certain documents to verify about your information. Like the documents we need, the proof of identity. It should be a photo identity proof. Second, we need a proper address proof. Address proof is required, and the photograph of the customer will be required. And if we talk about the KYC, basically there are certain official valid documents that should be given for these two purposes, that is photo identity proof and the address proof. And we have a list of 6 official valid documents that can help you out to open the account of the customer or to complete your KYC process. But if we talk about the KYC, know your customer, in the KYC, we have to do what? When you have taken an official valid document in which the identity proof and let's say address proof have been given by the customer. But might be there is a chances in the future, after a certain year, in the future, the address of the customer can change, the identity of the customer can change. Let's say I am your customer, for example. I am the person who came to your bank and asking to open a bank account. And right now I am unmarried. After 1 year, let's say after 2 years, I got married. So my name have been changed. right? So you have to update my name as per the new name of mine. So what you need, you have to update the KYC. Or let's say right now I'm living in a Gurugram. After a while, after 1 year or 2 year, I shifted to, let's say, in another city or in another state. So you have to update my address as well. That's why a periodic updation of KYC is also required. So after a certain years, you have to update the KYC information if it have been changed or not. And it should be done from the side of the customer. Let's say we have a duration of 2 year, 8 year and 10 year in which periodic updation of the KYC should be done on the basis of the risk category of a customer. If before that duration, if customer's address changes or name changes, this is the responsibility of the customer to inform the bank. And if the customer do not do that, then in the periodic updation, you have to update the information about the customer. So this is the basic process of KYC, like why it is important and what should be done and how it is going to help out, etc. Now, let's start with the questions about the operational aspect of KYC. Before that, I will be your mentor. I am Aman Shodhkar. I will be your mentor for IEIFS as well as for PPB for your JAIIB exam. Okay. And to regularly join this session, you have to join at 6 a.m. So we will be starting our day with the PPB session only. So 6 a.m. we will have the first session of the day, that will be Principles and Practices of Banking. The same series is available for IEIFS subject as well, but in the evening, that is 7 p.m. So, and this will be available Monday to Saturday. So do make sure you join both the sessions. These are very important. Now let's start the session. And one more important thing, make sure you be very active in the session. Make sure you be very active in the session. Attempt all the question. Doesn't matter we are giving a right answer or a wrong answer, because right now we are learning the concept. And I think PPB is a kind of subject which you already know about. You actually are doing practical banking, and that's what they are asking in the PPB. So you can relate yourself in the PPB subject much more comparative to the other 3 subjects. So make sure that you be active in the session. In the end of the session, I will be asking you how many answers you have given correct. So do make sure you are counting how many answers you are giving correct. Okay. So let's start the first question, that is asking about customer acceptance policy of a bank should state that the bank will not open an account in which of these following cases? First, which is opened by a third person or behalf of the account holder, for a professional intermediary for its client, in Benami name, and the last one is without a PAN number or without a PAN, permanent account number. So what do you think? Which of the following cases is there in which bank should not open a bank account? Good morning, Niveda ma'am. How are you? So let me know which of the following is the situation. Now, if we talk about the official valid document, I have told you that there are 6 official valid documents. How many official valid documents are? 6 official valid document which used to cover, which used to cover your PAN card. The official valid document used to cover the PAN card, but right now PAN card is not a part of your official valid document. It means without a PAN card, account can be opened. So it cannot be the right answer. It can be operated by the third person on behalf of the account holder. This can be done. For a professional intermediary for its client, it also can be done. It is also can be done, but bank cannot open the account in Benami name. Okay, in the Benami name, you cannot open the bank account. So the right answer will be your C option. Clear? And Radhika ma'am, Niveda ma'am, both have given the right answer. Very good. So right answer will be your C option. And I'm very happy seeing you all in this particular session. Generally, I give the recording for the session so that you can watch it in the morning. And because we have the paid classes at the same time. From 6 to 9, we have a paid class. So one day before the time of the session, I give the recording for your session so that you don't miss your content on the YouTube as well. But today I'm taking a live session as you guys are. I'm very happy after seeing this that you guys are right now available for the session, because a lot of people are thinking this is only right now December and we have a paper in the May and June. So we will start preparing later. But really, hats off to all of you. You have started early and that's a very right decision you have taken. So now the next question is asking about customer identification is required to be done for international transfer of funds of dash. So of what amount transfer, when you are doing in international, like cross-border transaction you are doing, in what amount the customer identification is very important. It is to be done of the amount 50,000 and above, over 2,50,000, any value or none of the above. So what do you think? Which of the following will be correct? A, B, C or D? Let me know. For the international transfer, for the cross-border transfer, the customer identification is required for what value? Okay, Radhika ma'am is saying C, that is any value. What about rest? So the right answer for you will actually any value. Hana, whatever value you are doing a transfer of, you need a customer identification in case of international transfer, right? So right answer will be your C option, of any value. Now next question. Next question is talking about that among the document stated below, dash is not an official valid document. So first of all, there are 6 official valid documents, and out of these options, what do you think? Which of the following is not an official valid document? OVD means official valid document, which is required for the KYC purpose. Now, PAN card, job by NREGA. NREGA is what? National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Letter by NPR. NPR is what? National Population Registry. Proof of possession of Aadhaar number. So out of these 4, which of the following is not an official valid document? Now, one homework for all of you, not in the live chat, but when the session ends, in the comment section, I want you answer the other remaining, Hana, the other remaining official valid document. The 3 other remaining official valid document you have to answer in the comment when the session will end, Hana? And the answer of this I will be giving in the next session, that will be tomorrow, not today. So the 3 you have in front of you: job card by NREGA, letter by NPR, proof of possession of Aadhaar number. These 3 are your official valid document, not a PAN card. I have already told you in this session only that PAN card is not a part of that. Okay. So right answer is A. Apart from these 3, what are the rest 3 official valid document? You have to comment in the comment section. Okay. Now next. So right answer will be your A. Next question. Next question we have, in case of NRIs, non-resident Indians, for the purpose of Hana, opening an account, a copy of KYC document may be certified by which of the following? Who is the authority by whom you have to certify the official valid document of your NRI when NRI wants to open the account? So who is NRI? Non-resident Indian, the Indian citizen who is living outside the country for 182 days or more than 182 days. Okay, now let me know. It should be done by NRI herself or himself, the employer of NRI, wherever the NRI is working in the foreign country, any bank branch or a judge. So from whom you have to take, or the NRI have to certify his or her document for the KYC. A, B, C or D? Okay, so right answer will be your D, that is judge. From a judge, you have to certify the documents for the KYC purpose of an NRI. So right answer we have a D. Very good. Okay. Now next question we have here is, in case of a company which is not listed, Hana, do remember this. In case of a company which is not listed, any individual with holding more than dash of total share capital is a beneficial owner. So beneficial owner is a person who have a certain holding in a company. This percentage will change in the company, in the limited liability partnership, in the partnership firm, and the other types of companies. Hana, it will be different. So for the company, what percentage it should be? You have to answer that. For a company, what percentage should it be? 15%, 30%, 10% or 25%? A, B, C or D? To become a beneficial owner in a company, what percentage of holding is required in the share capital? 15, 30, 10 or 25? A, B, C or D? And the right answer for this question is also D. Hana? So right answer is 25%. 25% holding is required here. So your right answer will be D. Next. Yes, not listed, it should be 25. Very good, Radhika ma'am. Now, which of the following is correct about the VCIP? So, what is the full form of your VCIP? If we talk about the KYC process now, or customer identification process, so it can be done in the three form. You can have a digital VKYC, okay, or you can have a third party. So by these three forms, you can do what? Customer identification process. So what actually the VCIP is? So I think CIP, I have told you the full form already. Now what does V stand for? Is it a video? Is it a virtual? Is it a video based core identification process? It's a VCIP. So right answer will be your video based customer identification process. Okay, right answer will be your video based customer identification process. That is your VCIP. Hana, that is your what? VCIP. So right answer will be your A option. Clear? Next question. Next we have here individual requiring customer due diligence. CDD stands for what? Customer due diligence. Hana? So individuals requiring customer due diligence document to be obtained from an individual associate with the bank in which of the following mentioned capacity? First is saying a person entering in an account-based relationship, a beneficial owner of a legal entity customer, an authorized signatory of a legal entity customer, or all of the above. In which situation, if you want to do the customer due diligence is simply inspecting the customer. Hana, for the inspection of the customer, you have to perform the customer due diligence. In this situation, Hana, you have to obtain from an individual associated with the bank. First, a person entering in an account-based relationship, in a beneficial owner of a legal entity customer, an authorized signatory of a legal entity customer, or all of the above. And the right answer will be your D, all of the above. In all these cases, the customer due diligence should be done. The customer due diligence document should be taken. Hana, so right answer will be your D option. Now, next question we have here, which of the following are alternate modes of CDD? So, you have an alternate mode of customer due diligence. What are these? First is saying customer due diligence by third party. Second is saying video-based customer identification process. Third is saying digital KYC. And fourth is saying all of the above. So, if you want to inspect about the customer, which of the following are the ways in which it can be done? A, B, C, or D? Which of the following is correct? A, B, C, or D? CDD by third party, video-based customer identification process, or a digital KYC. And I have just told you the answer of this question just 2 minutes ago, I think. And that answer is D. The digital KYC, the VCIP, and the third party. So these are the three ways by which this customer due diligence can be done. So bank can do it by itself, like by meeting the customer. If by face-to-face meeting with the customer, bank can perform the customer due diligence. But apart from that, these are the three ways. Apart from that, these are the three ways. Now next. All such transaction of rupees dash and above shall be accompanied by originator information such as name, address, account number considered under domestic wire. And which of the following is the amount? It should be 50,000, it should be 1 lakh, 1,25,000, 1,75,000. So what amount of transaction dash and above? It shall be accompanied by the originator information. Okay, like the name, address, account number, that will consider under the domestic wire. 50,000, 1 lakh, 1,25,000, 1,75,000. Acha, by this amount of 1,25,000, I got just right now in my mind about the liberalized remittance scheme. Under the liberalized remittance scheme, RBI allow the Indians to transfer fund from India to abroad in a certain without any restriction. Without any restriction, you can transfer a certain amount of money from India to abroad. That is in the dollar, and the amount of that is 1.25 lakh. Sorry, 2.5 lakh. So in the liberalized remittance scheme, 2.5 lakh dollars can be transferred from India to abroad under the liberalized remittance scheme. So do remember that it should be done by the Indians only. Indian resident can do that, and Indian resident as well include the minors. Minors means those who have not attained the age of 18 till now. They are the minors. So in the liberalized remittance scheme, from India to abroad money can be transferred. It should be your outward transfer, India to abroad. That should be in one financial year. 2.5 lakh dollars will be allowed. Now, which of the following will be true for this particular question? Nobody have answered till now. So right answer for this question will be your 50,000 and above. If your amount is going more than 50,000 above, then you have to have what? You have to have the information about the originator. You need to have the information about the originator. So right answer will be your A option. These amounts are also important. These questions can be asked. Now, customer identification is required to be done in which of the following cases? So in front of you, there are 4 cases. You have to answer which of the following case will be there in which you have to do the customer identification. So let's read the statements have been given here. While opening an account or establishing an account-based relationship, undertaking international transfer for account holders, if a doubt arises about authenticity of an existing customer or adequacy or correctness of information about the customer, selling any product including third-party product, loading, reloading of prepaid travel cards for value of over 50,000, carrying out a transaction or series of connected transaction valuing over 50,000 for a walk-in customer. Walk-in customer means the customer do not have your account. But yes, but still you can transfer the fund. Because he have given you the cash. Now, when there is a doubt that a customer, that is account based or walk-in, is intentionally structuring transaction below the threshold of 50,000, so that no inspection or no customer due diligence should be done, and that's why you are only performing the number of transaction below 50,000 in that situation. So which of the following is the case in which customer identification is required? Radhika ma'am, what question you are asking to explain? The earlier one. So here the right answer will be your C. In the first, in the third, in the fourth, in the fifth and the sixth, all required your customer identification, but not the second one. Undertaking international transfer for account holders, in that situation it is not required. So the right answer will be your C, first, third, fourth, fifth and sixth, not the second option only. Not the second option, otherwise all have to be done. So this was the session for today. The last one, 50,000 one. Okay, so this question is asking, one second. This question is asking about all such transactions which are of the amount 50,000 and above, they need originator information. It means what? Let's say, for example, if I am transferring fund from my account to the other account, in that situation, I am the person who is originating that transfer. For example, so my name, my address, my account number, that have to be considered, that have to be maintained as a record. When you are performing what? When you are performing a domestic wire transfer. Wire transfer is online fund transfer you are doing. So if the amount exceeds 50,000 and more than 50,000, in that situation what is required? In that situation you need to have the originator information. Originator means the person who, from where the fund have been transferred. Let's say maybe we have created a complex network of transaction just to ignore the legal prospectus. So what we have done, we have transferred money from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to G, let's say for example. Now the originator will be A. So about from where the information is coming out, that you have to maintain the record. Is it clear? So this was the session for today. Now let me know how many answers you have given correct. Apart from that, there is an information for all of you. The Sankalp batch is already. Now, one more important thing I want to add here. These sessions are not sufficient to clear the paper. Do not be dependent only on these sessions. If you want to join these sessions to clear the paper, it will not be happening this way. You have to have a conceptual understanding. If you are doing a self-study, you are able to give the proper time to your study. With the self-study, with the conceptual understanding, you have to attend these sessions. Apart from that, if you are enrolled in the paid batches, conceptual study should be done in the paid batches and you can practice the questions here. But only these sessions are not helpful. Now, so for the conceptual study, you can have the Sankalp batch and the Achievers batch. This is the new batch or the second batch for your JIB May 2024 preparation. That is starting from 8th of December, in which I will be starting IE and IFS, and Vishal sir will be starting retail banking and wealth management. These two subjects are starting from 8th of December. And to enroll, how to enroll, I will let you know. Apart from that, the already running batch is your Sankalp batch started in 20th of November. And apart from that, the PPB have started in this particular batch. We have started the PPB here and the AFM here. Okay. In the next batch, we are starting IEIFS and retail banking. Now, what you get in these batches? First, you will get the conceptual classes in detail, live. Plus 24/7 recording of those live classes will be available. Topic wise test is available, full length mock test is available, and you have ebooks also. So these are the 5 benefits or the 5 offerings are there in the Sankalp batch as well as in the Achievers batch. Now what is in the Mahapack? In the Mahapack you will get the benefits which you are getting in the Achievers or Sankalp, plus you will get the mini marathons and the Maha marathons in your JIB Mahapack. These marathons will be different, which are going to happen on the YouTube one day before of your JIB paper. Plus, in the Mahapack, you will be getting all upcoming batches. Let's say, for example, right now we have introduced the Sankalp as well as the Achievers batch. In future, we come up with the revision batches, the Power Pack batches, because the PPB was totally dependent on the case study. Might be case study batches. So you do not have to enroll again and again in the different batches. Once you have enrolled in the Mahapack, all the batches will be added in your account. Okay, only PPB is also available, Radhika ma'am. I will let you know how to enroll. So these are the batches which are already available. To enroll, you have to use a code Y496. You will get the maximum discount. But how to enroll? First of all, you have to download the Adda 24/7 application. After downloading the application, just simply go to the exam category. That will be your JIB CIB. Let's say this is your application. I am showing you on the website. So this is your front page of application. Here you have to select the exam category. You have to select exam category, that is JIB CIB. Go to the JIB May 2024. Click on the view all option. You will find the Mahapack plus the Achievers batch. Individual subject batches are available, but yes, before enrolling, do check the language. Please do check the language. So you can see this is Sankalp batch. This is a comprehensive batch, but a bilingual one. This is IEIFS Sankalp batch. Okay, English medium. Okay. Sorry, Sankalp batch is bilingual. The Achievers batch will be your English medium. So this is IEIFS English medium Achievers batch. Apart from that, here is the PPB, So you will find the individual batches available here as well as the comprehensive batch and the Mahapack. How to enroll and the process to enroll is same. Whatever batch you want to enroll, just click on the batch, check the language, check the offerings of the product, and then click on the buy now option. When you use these code, you will get 75% discount only. So use the code Y496, you will get 77% discount here. But 1% additional discount will be available when you purchase from the application. है ना. So you will get 78% discount by using the code Y496 and the validity of Mahapack will be 6 months. The validity will be 6 months and the new batches are starting from 8th of December. It means from 2 days later. Today is 6th. So this is how you can enroll in the batch, in the Mahapack, or individual batch is also available. The process to enroll will be same. The process to enroll will be same, how to enroll. So just go to the view all option and you will find all the batches here. In the view all option, all the batches are available. Just scroll the batch. Okay, so this is how you have to enroll. Apart from that, if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. I will be checking your comment and answering there. Apart from that, do not forget to join these batches at 6 AM and at 7 PM for PPB and IE/IFS respectively, English medium sessions these are. And to attend these sessions Monday to Saturday, you have to first subscribe the Officers at 24/7 YouTube channel and then press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you all for joining the session and do not forget to share the session on Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, Facebook group, wherever you know the candidates are available who are giving their JAIIB May 2024 paper. Okay, so thank you all for joining the session and have a great day.